However, if we're talking about marriage and men want a family, talking about our, ability to conceive, it is important. And, since Lucy shared, I'll share. I was the opposite. I had some irregularity and I've struggled with weight, but we were able to conceive quickly, easily, and I was able to carry to term and deliver naturally. But on paper, kind of like femme sapien, I was kind of like, okay. But there's some things that are out of your control. All we will say is there are some things that are in your control, ladies. And I'll just say this before we go back in. Did you notice how she said that infertility issue is usually not for women in their childbearing years? And again, I am not a doctor, but I was talking to my man, which we have retired, mean old Mister. He has a new name. It's Mr. President. If you know, you know. Shout out to the finishing school. But he was saying how there just seems to be this, like, how do you say, lack of urgency with this new generation. When we were coming up, and I'm not saying you need to get married and have kids by the time you're 21, but we were moving with a purpose. It was really unheard of that women were waiting intentionally after 35 and 40 and 45 trying to have kids. This is a new thing. So all of this that you're hearing, young ladies, about maybe infertility and all these things, dare I say, and I'm not a doctor, if you do that in your prime years, you will probably have less issues than if you try to get all the planets to align when you're 40 and then try to raise